On our way to Havasu.
Yeah, good morning, YouTube. Just thought we'd say hi.
Hi.
We've been here we've been at Quartzsite now for about a week, celebrating some birthdays and just doing some things on a motorcycle. I've been working on a motorcycle and working on the motorhome and stuff, and just kind of having a little fun with some of the people that have shown up. We're supposed to have some more people showing up pretty soon, so that'll be even funner. And today we decided we'd take it to Lake Havasu. We need to get some supplies over there.
We're rolling into Parker right now.
Yeah, rolling into Parker.
We're on our way to Havasu.
What do they have going on here?
Drama.
Yeah, drama on the road. Flipped our truck. Look at the old drive-in theater.
I saw that the other day.
Crazy, huh?
Yeah.
Well, it's just this half a screen now, but
Yeah.
that's cool. I used to love going to the drive-in.
Me too.
Yeah. Yeah, if you've never been to Lake Havasu from Parker, beautiful drive. We'll give you some scenery going through there. There's coffee urns.
Coffee urns. And we're gonna go have Mexican food.
This week was Darla and Kevin Loving's birthday. So we're kind of doing a double celebration. Darla's been, I'm finally, I think about 90% over my cold, and Darla's trying to get over hers. We've both been sick. And then this morning, Cage was sick, but he was sick from eating a tennis ball.
Here's Cage.
Cage is busy. He was up a lot last night. You said Cage.
I did, okay.
Look at that pretty face. He's tired because he was up a lot last night.
Yeah, and I was up with him. He ate a tennis ball, he was throwing it up. So. I think that
He didn't
might
eat the
be
tennis
the last
ball.
time he eats a tennis ball.
He ate the covering off the tennis ball.
Alright, so we made the turn, headed to Havasu.
Yeah.
We'll film more as we get into prettier area.
Where all the YouTubers, everybody goes to Walmart is right up here on the left. There's usually, let's see if there's a bunch there, and then there's that, what is it, Blue Diamond or whatever it is, casino, where a bunch of them go out there and park and camp. This whole area out here in the Quartzsite area and Parker and all this, it's pretty much all about RVing this time of year. Everybody, all the snowbirds are here, RTR people. I am going to do a little video later on how we do RTR. We do it a little bit different than most of the people in RTR, and I'll show you how we do ours.
There's the Walmart.
You can see the Walmart's pretty full of campers and vans, you name it. There's a little bit of everything there.
God bless Walmart.
Yeah. Walmarts are great. Walmarts are great. Flying J's are great. Casinos, a lot of the casinos. See a bunch of them parked out there.
Up here is the casino. Did you see the name of it?
Yeah, we're getting close. I can go read them when we're like under the sun. It's Blue Water.
Blue Water.
Blue Water Casino. But they let you camp all out in here. And it's a pretty good place. I guess they have some restaurants in there, a buffet and stuff. That's one thing that I do like about casinos is a lot of time, if you've been traveling all day and you're tired and you didn't make anything to eat, and you pull into a casino, most of the time they're going to have a pretty nice little buffet. Great time to eat, huh?
Yes.
All right, well, we'll go ahead. We're going to pause it here, and we'll be back with you in a while. So here's the Colorado River. This is the Parker Strip here. The dam's just right up here a little ways. Colorado Adventures is around the corner up here. They're always looking for some of that to park the campground. Let's see, it should be up around this next bend here. It's really a beautiful drive.
Yes.
It's nice traveling. No campers out here.
Nope, not a one.
50% cars, 50% RVs.
Cars are on the backs of the RVs.
Yeah. Forgive the unstableness of the camera, but we just have our little handheld. We didn't bring our gimbal. Need to start using that thing again, I guess. Blue blinky lights up here.
Lots of activity on the road today. And there's the Colorado River, y'all.
Yeah. That's part of the California Adventure over there on the left side. You got all kinds of campgrounds. You film sheriff. How's the song? Or no, it was actually the sheriff.
I shot him with the camera.
Yeah.
But I swear it was in self-defense.
Yeah. Most of this landscape out here was actually carved by the Colorado River. Colorado River, before we started damming it, that thing was either almost dry or extremely wild. And nowadays it's pretty well mellowed out, especially Lake Mead. That's the one that solved all the flooding problems. And there's a lot of dams along here. The Parker Dam is a pretty small dam, really.
Lots of RVs, lots of mobile homes, lots of places to camp. As deserts go, it's pretty. There's a big old campground there.
And the formation of the rocks, you know, it's just not rounded hills. It's pretty jagged in spots out here. Darla's not a big fan of the desert.
Nope.
I like it. I never thought I would. In fact, when we first moved to the desert, I thought I made the biggest mistake of my life. But I got to where I kind of acclimated to it. The thing that ruined the desert where we lived were the people that moved in. So it turned into LA. See the flag way up there on the top of that mountain?
Yeah.
The thing is having to go up there every day and take that down and put it back up the next morning.
Oh, they shone a light on it, I'm sure.
There's a motorcycle on the wrong side of the road. Splat.
It's no bueno.
This is some more. This is all the Parker Strip. When you get into the town of Parker, you think, oh, this place is terrible. But when you get up here on the river part, it's pretty nice. We used to... I came here one time, one of the worst experiences of my life was coming here. Someday I'll have to tell you guys the story of it. It was absolutely crazy. I was like 19 years old.
Left an indelible mark on your memory.
Yeah. Involved the river.
The nail file.
And
Freebird.
The song Freebird. So you put those three together and I'll someday remind me to tell you the story. There's another flag on that peak there.
Yep. Way up top.
Kind of a nice little spot over there. But you're in California, that's the only bad thing about it.
Across the river, yeah.
Yeah. We went across the Parker Dam. What was that, 2007?
I think so.
And they had it all like barricaded in such a way where only a small car, like a regular car, should be able to go across it. And we had our Lance camper on. And once I got committed, there was no turning back. And there were spots where I had under 2 inches of clearance on each side. Remember
People
that?
couldn't believe you made it.
Yeah, and we went back and we were talking to some people. I said, yeah, we went around and came across the dam. You went across the dam with that camper? I said, yeah. They said, oh man, that's crazy.
Yep, it was.
They didn't want anyone blowing the dam up. Sometimes I miss that Lance camper. I love the freedom that it gave us, you know, as far as you could park anywhere.
Could, just like a car.
Yeah. and I mean, if you needed a camp spot, we used to park in motel parking lots, huh?
Yep. And sometimes they'd be out of camp spots, so we'd rent a tent camp spot.
Yeah.
And granted, it didn't have hookups, but it usually had water.
Yeah, and
So-
we could stay there no problem.
For a lot cheaper too.
Look at diesel is cheaper over here. Well, we're going to be coming this way, so we'll buy diesel fuel coming
Yeah.
through here.
If you guys want to know what Cage thinks of the ride, he's all about the ride.
It's all about the sleeping.
At least this desert has color. I don't like the muted browns and greens from the Mojave Desert where we're from. It just does nothing. You know, it looks dead, it looks dormant, it looks lifeless. I know it's not. You've got to look for the beauty, but the rocks here are different. The dirt is red and the green is more vibrant. That's what I like. Color. And water.
Yeah, this is above the dam. This is where the lake starts.
Right, it is above the dam. Lots of water.
So here we come into Lake Havasu. You can see way out there. There's the lake. We probably can't even see it on the video, especially with these little hills in the way, but I guess you would call this the gateway. There's the human being. Oh, hang on, ready? Brakes on. Well, the brakes work good. We replaced them.
Out here too, if any of you are interested in that. I did that with one of our friends one year. There's some water down there. It's not a real clear day, kind of overcast and hazy. There's a lot of water.
What's cool is we actually have family members here, and they have a full hookup RV spot. So when we leave Quartzsite, we'll be coming over here to spend a few days and visit with them. That's kind of a cool deal.
Plus, we really like them,
Yeah.
which makes it nice.
Well, it's your brother. You have to like your brother.
Some people don't like their brothers. I love my brother.
I love my brother.
I love your brother too.
Yeah, we have a pretty good family.
We
For the
do.
most part, our family is, I mean, there's some dysfunction, but
Hey, we put the fun in dysfunction.
yeah. Love our kids. Got amazing kids. Except for one of them, and I'm not going to tell you which one. See, that's how you start troubles.
Yeah, it is.
Now they'll watch this and they'll go, well, it's got to be the other one. It can't be me.
Or you'll know who didn't watch it, because they won't be worried.
Look at that big old rig.
It's party.
I don't know. I think when you get past 40 feet, man, I don't know.
Might as well stay in a house.
I think if I was going to do 40 feet or better, I'd do Prevos. Go get me an old Prevos.
With a slide out.
Yeah, well, you put one in for 150 grand.
There you go. Hey, if you can afford a Prevost, you can afford to do
Yeah,
that.
you know what it costs to put a slide out in one of those? It's about $15,000. And really, if you're going to have one, if you don't want to get that tube thing going, you want to get where you're not always feel like you're in a tunnel. Boy, this is like flash flood area.
Yeah, it rains here. It flows
Yeah, when it
pretty
rains
good.
hard here, man, the water comes just jamming off these hills. And it never goes the same direction twice.
Havasu is a pretty big desert town compared to what it used to be 30 years ago, but there's just not a lot of commerce here.
When we used to come here, there was nothing on this side of the road. A few houses, and that was it.
Yeah.
All the stuff was, you know, down here on the island and stuff.
I mean, it's a nice place to live. The summers get super duper hot, but
yeah, people go to work at about 9:30 at night. Work till about 5:30 or 6 in the morning. Any kind of construction or anything, it's just really, really in the summertime. It's just really tough. Now, those are the island. That's the island out there. And then the London Bridge is up here a little ways to go to the island.
my brother's house has a really pretty view of the lake too.
Yeah, when we're there, we block it.
Yeah, when we're there, the motorhome blocks his view.
Another thing about Lake Havasu is this big boy toys area. Harleys and hot rods. I mean, everybody's got a hot rod.
A lot of hot rods.
Yeah. A lot of Harleys, a lot of hot rods, a lot of boats.
Yeah, that's probably their main commerce, that and restaurants.
Mm-hmm. It's a very...
a medical.
Yeah.
A lot of medical.
A lot of older people live
Yeah.
here. A lot of retired older people live here. And they're all about their toys. Yeah, you go over here and then the London Bridge is right over there.
Can't see it from the road here.
The road we're going under right now is the road to the London Bridge.
Right.
And then there's the In and Out right there. So
Okay.
I know I didn't see one. Anyway, this is all the little London Bridge town.
They were building that hotel when we were here last year. We're coming up to the end of town, to the Walmart.
This is out by where they do the van builds and all that stuff. Jamie Diamond and those guys, they are all pretty, I believe they're out in this area.
But if you need anything in this town, they've got it all. They've got Home Depot, they've got a Lowe's, they've got a Walmart, they've got other markets, tons of restaurants, you know.
Fab shops.
Fab shops, yeah, because they're into the hot rod thing and the marine, and I think they do ATVs out here too, right?
Yeah, I do everything.
Yeah. And lots and lots and lots of sales lots.
Airport.
They do have an
There's the
airport,
airport
yeah.
there.
The airport's right here.
Lake Havasu International Airport.
And they've got bunches and bunches of shopping, which I don't know, not my thing, but some people like it.
Hey, they have a PetSmart.
Hey, we gotta get this little boy a doggy tag. So maybe we'll go in there and get him a doggy tag. There's Walmart. It's a giant Walmart. It's a very new and huge Walmart. We like it.
It's the nicest Walmart pretty much in the Arizona area.
Okay, y'all, we're here.
We're going
Back
in.
to you.
So we're on our way back home and had a fun day. Met up with some of the little tribe we've been hanging with. Had lunch. We all kind of did a bunch of stuff over in Havasu, which was cool. We got to stop by the Walmart Parker. I'm going to get a bunch of bacon because I'm making my biscuits and gravy in the morning. That's basically all we're doing at this particular moment. Shine up over there, it's kind of pretty. The lake's over there.
sleeps in his bed.
This is how he likes to ride. Asleep.
In the sun.
Hear that with he's either got his head on my arm or his head on my shoulder.